whenever you look at like the best on the economic health, the number one is in the 98th percentile.
Yeah.
So you're probably right that somehow the economic health of a place is gaining. I mean, when I look at the rest...
But Kevin, money doesn't make people happy.
But it'll buy you a boat.
It's
buy you a truck to pull it.
I'm sorry. I mean, like, people that say that, like, don't... Like, yeah, I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
But
the reality of it is, when you can buy the things that make you happy, you're...
Everyone who's ever been miserable doesn't look at money and go, that won't work.
Yeah.
They just don't.
No.
It's like, it might help.
Right. Now, I'll say this. I mean, realistically, I've been to probably... I think I've been to some of the poorest places on the planet.
I've been to some of them too.
And
there's very happy people there.
They're very happy. But that being said, like, if you told them, dude, like, I could come in here and build you a home with electricity and, air conditioning and a freaking nice truck.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't be like, you know what?
I don't need that.
I'm good.
Yeah. They'd be like, bring it on.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Right?
Every time.
And the people that have those things, whatever it is, like the mansion with all the vehicles and all that kind of stuff, if you're like, look, you'd be a lot happier if you didn't have all this money.
Yeah. Let me show you. I'm going to take it away.
Yeah. And they'd probably be like, get out.
Yeah.
I just don't think that there's any logical scenario where you look at life and go, my life would be better with less money.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now, I would hope that those people are like, my life is great because I have money and I'm able to bless a lot of people with it.
Yeah.
And that, to me, that's amazing.
I think the difference is when you find your meaning and your significance and your purpose in those things.
Sure.
And I think that's why so many people without money are able to be happy and content without them.
Sure.
Because so many people who are miserable find their meaning in things outside of themselves. Either they're comparing themselves to other people or just, the desire of things that they don't have or things that are unattainable. But the people that are like truly happy it's not because they have less, so therefore they are happy, but they're more content with themselves.
Sure. I believe that to be true.
So
I do think that money can create superficial happiness.
For sure.
And I think the lack of money doesn't necessarily breed the same opportunity for superficial happiness.
Like if people really believed that money makes you miserable, we should be working really hard to make more people poor.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Now, I realize that some of you think that people are trying to do that to you anyway.
No, but I mean, the government literally here in America handed out checks and checks and checks and checks for people to have more money.
And everyone was miserable anyway.
And they were still miserable. And guess what? We had to pay taxes on all that. So that was dumb.
So the government was happy and you continued to be miserable.
That's right.
So,
That's the way it goes.
Yep. So,
well, I mean, I don't know what else to say about it other than the best small cities to live in America. Like, to be quite honest, I think I'd enjoy living in some of them.